There's a lot of misunderstandings around this topic of miracles, or what I like to refer to as divine intervention, and how it is interconnected with human choice and responsibility. So stay tuned, and I'm going to clarify a few things for you today. I refer to miracles as those things that we can't explain. If you have an explanation for it, then I wouldn't call it a miracle. However, a lot of times there are synchronicities that are orchestrated for us by our angels or spirit guides to keep us on our life's path. And that involves divine intervention as well. It doesn't have to be what you might call a miracle to know that there is divine intervention in your life. I did a video recently on angels and spirit guides, and we will include that in the show notes. Have a look after this one. There most certainly are miracles and interventions that happen all the time. However, we have free choice, and most of the cosmos operates on universal laws. So the laws of energy, and on our planet, the laws of gravity, things like that are always at play. So there are certain things that will happen regardless and do not require divine intervention. Things like the formation of storms. We have a lot of extreme weather events that are happening now, not because divinity is orchestrating them, but because humans have polluted the planet and we've changed the weather patterns and a lot of the things that we see going on the news. That was created by human choice and human actions, and humans have to take responsibility for that. So there's a mistaken narrative in a lot of religious circles, as well as just people who practice positive thinking, and they'll say things like, well, everything happens for a reason. So I didn't like it, but I know I was meant to learn from that. And that, for the most part, is a good way to look at things that are beyond your control, but know that you are responsible for your choices and the actions that you choose to take to orchestrate your own path and your own future. So the things that we can't control, we shouldn't attach to. But quite often, those things are not orchestrated by divinity. They're orchestrated by human choice, like the weather scenario I just mentioned. Other human choices, those affect us too, not just our own choices. So as we evolve and our technology and what we're able to do with that technology becomes greater and more dangerous, we have a responsibility to own our choices and take care of one another and our planet. That is all predicated on human choice. What's going on the planet now was not the divine orchestrating horrible weather conditions. Some of it would happen in nature anyway. We do get high wind storms or hurricanes occasionally, but the magnitude and frequency, the severity of what's going on right now is 100% created by human choices and actions. I hope that's all making sense. To wrap this up, I just want to reiterate that there absolutely are miracles. There's divine intervention every day. We have angels and spirit guides looking out for us, orchestrating those synchronicities to keep us on our divine path. But because as humans we always have free choice, we're very good at ignoring their guidance and making decisions that don't end well for us. So remember that. Tune in to your intuition. And I have a training on developing your intuition. We'll link in the show notes as well. Tune into your intuition and trust it and stay on your path, making the right choices and contributing in a positive way to others. That's what we're all meant to do. Be sure to hit subscribe while you're here, and I'll see you on the next video.